Somerville. Always quite somber in my opinion. I picked up a little traveling companion since the last build, since the last video. So another Minutemen settlement. This one kind of isolates itself from the rest of them. Most Minutemen don't know why.
Huh?
Got some security guards set up down here. Oops. I didn't previously mention. Oh, the light is on. But I've co-opted the Covenant armor for the Minutemen. And you'll find most of the Minutemen wearing, the Covenant armor and security helmet. Minutemen on artillery. So in my original playthrough, I seem to like have a bunch of people always spawning under like a staircase I built in this general area. So this time, right from the get-go, I built a little kill room with spike floors and a couple turrets over there. And nobody ever seems to spawn here this time, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that's why that's there. Got the boss down here running the show. A little area to do some meal prep. I don't think I've really got anything back here. No. Oh, somebody's standing up there. Minutemen scavenger. Anyway, you can see it's supported by the house, staircases,
looking for trouble,
a little bit of the wall, and then some pillars. And yeah, it's a little crazy. Got the scavenging area, some more armor. We've got an Atom Cat, who I mentioned in a previous video, are now kind of a branch of the Minutemen, sort of like their power armored special forces, but they have a site detachment, so some freedom. Here giving haircuts, providing some security. Some Minutemen selling some clothes and junk that they've got on display. So I think we're about to get to the thing that's really different about this Minutemen settlement. And that is the presence of the Institute. After the Institute was destroyed, the sole survivor did set the alarm, so most of them escaped. And I like to believe in the playthrough, because it took several years, that they'd already like started to set up some bases outside of the Institute, which I'll get to. I put one on Spectacle Island. This guy's a farmer. So they got some of their displays set up. But anyway, after the fall, suddenly around Somerville suddenly became a hub of they were just running around everywhere. Nobody's exactly sure why. But since then, more have still come out claiming that they've come out of like a new bunker that the Institute is operating out of now. And although they don't know where exactly, most of the members of the Institute get moved on by the Minutemen to other locations, but some of them have been allowed to stay here with oversight, of course, after the interviewing process. Probably a little torture. Certainly serious interrogations. Workout area, farm. Just stare off into the desolate wasteland. Got some more workout area up top here. Although I wouldn't particularly be jumping on one of those things up there. And then here's the bar. I think we got a soda machine over there.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
They've let this particular person come in. She is a former resident of Vault 95. And she just sort of wandered in one day, wanted to be closer to her old home. She says she's recovered, but something tells me it's not true. And they got a bunch of Institute people working in the farm here. All very closely monitored. Yeah, I think that's about Somerville. I guess it was a pretty quick one. Next, Murkwater, I guess. Or no, you know what? I got one thing to do in between that. Let's go find the Institute.